Hello, Grace Community Church. Thank you for this opportunity to apply with you guys. We're really excited just to go through this process, and thank you for taking times out of your busy schedule to allow us to apply. And as we kind of start off, we wanted to tell just a quick joke and a quick question for you guys. How much does a polar bear weigh?
Enough to break the ice.
My name is Bruce, and this is my wife, Victoria. And as we started off, we just want to tell you a little bit about ourselves and our family, and I'm going to allow my wife to do that.
So we met when we were in high school. We're high school sweethearts. We met my sophomore year and his junior year of high school. He started talking to me on MySpace, so it's a real long time ago. We've actually been together going on 10 years this year, so that's really exciting. So we started dating when, like I said, I was 15, he was 16, and we finished high school together and we went to college. We both went to Liberty, and then a couple months after we both graduated, we got married, and that was 2015. And then 2016, we moved here to Kentucky, where we started full-time youth ministry, which we've loved ever since we've been here. Then in 2017, we welcomed our first baby. His name is Ezra. He'll be 2 next month, which is crazy. And then we have a baby girl on the way. She's due at the end of July, and we're really excited about that. Just some things we like to do for fun. We spend a lot of time with the kids and the youth. They're pretty much always over at our house, or we are at their games or swim meets or plays, whatever they're involved in. And if we're not doing that, we enjoy long walks at Target.
Well, to share a little bit about our heart in ministry, like my wife was already talking about, we believed it was really important for her to be along with us in this video, because we do everything as a family. My wife pours into the girls' ministry and really helps me lead that, and she also helps pour and love on our volunteers. And so it is important for us, for you guys to meet both of us. And so our heart within student ministry is to be as relational as possible. My wife and I meet with students a lot, whether that's in the morning before they go to school and we do Bible study with them, or other times we're going to have them over to our house as much as possible. A lot of times 2 to 3 times a week, just depending on our week schedule and everything like that. And then, like my wife was saying, we're at games, we're at plays, we're try to be involved in their life. And we're passionate about student ministry, and we're passionate about being relational, because we want to have a platform to be able to speak into students' lives, and to speak and develop them in the gospel, develop them in Jesus, to help them accomplish the Great Commission, what God has for each of them in their own life. And so we believe the best way to do that is to let them know that we love them and that God has that special plan for them. And so we want that platform in their life. And ultimately, we love student ministry because it also allows us to pour into volunteers. And so we try to really allow our volunteers and empower them to take a huge run of the ministry, especially through small groups. And so we try to give our volunteers to allow them to see and empower them to really speak into students' lives. And so we are always encouraging our small group leaders to be reaching out to students, to be a part of their lives. And so we're seeing a lot of great benefits within our current student ministry. And when we got here, that was one of the things we wanted to emphasize, is small group leaders. And so to see our volunteers take off, and to see that their reaction when God is using them, to see their reaction when they're making an impact on students' lives, is such a blessing for us to be able to see. And so that is a little bit about our heart. And ultimately, even as we, with a second child, ultimately, we know that God is calling us home. And so as we have kind of started that process and started searching for churches, my wife and I want to be able to plant roots wherever we're going to go for years to come. And so we've been very picky over that. And as we saw y'all's church and checked out you guys, to see your mission, to see your point in being multi-ethnic, multicultural, is something that really spoke to us. And so to see you try to be so intentional in just addressing those types of issues and those types of things within our culture, and have that reflect what it's going to be like in heaven, means a lot. So we thank you guys so much just for taking the time with us. We're praying for you. If you need anything, let us know. You have a great day.